Hey, what's up, everybody? Wait a minute. Something is wrong.
That's so funny, everybody. He cut himself out and everybody.
That's nice. All right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Stylus League. I was going fine until Bradley just messed up the whole.
No, you shrunk everybody yourself too. When you were talking, you were in the corner.
Was I really?
Yes.
Okay. Where the hell is the thing so we can start the show? Welcome to the show. Here's the show.
It's the Stylus League. Mike and B pitching the pen, making pictures ascend to the highest ring. The league. Raul running the scheme. Tune into the program and why receive. Yeah, we dropping these seeds. Art over everything. Drive the dream.
It's been a long week, everybody.
It's that day. It's that type of day today. That's what it is.
It's that type of day. Long day. It's not y'all's fault. It's not your fault. We're gonna rally. I got coffee.
I know,
coffee.
You got this.
Yeah.
Did the computer
Putting on my power glove.
Did you have a weird update or something?
Yeah. I know. I was telling Bradley that. Oh, the music's kind of loud. Can we turn down a bit?
Yeah, sure.
No, I was telling Bradley, like, my computer told me that I don't have Bluetooth capabilities today. So that's new. I have the power. We should quit some. Somebody should print the Nintendo glove stuff on here with the controls and stuff.
I might know a guy.
No.
I might know a guy.
Okay. All right, let me open up the chat, see what's going on. You guys have been patiently waiting.
Yeah, sorry about that, everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
So while you're doing that, I think since the last time we streamed, we did a thing, right? Isn't there like a class going on right now?
Yeah, we got class stuff going on. So if you all are watching the stream and you're not part of our class, we'll have it again one of these days. But yeah, no, we have a nice number of students. We got like 60 students, and they're killing it. We have some really good stuff. We got some good talent, and Bradley and I have been having a good time teaching. So got another class tomorrow, and yeah. So that's what we've been up to. Also, we did a ZBrush live last week, and by we I mean me, because Bradley was in the middle of Hurricane Milton. What was it? Marvin?
Dude, I forgot that dude's name. I say that dude.
Hurricane Myron? One of those.
Yeah, like I don't know. It was Amigo or something.
One of the Hurricane Migos? Yeah, that's what happened.
Right? It was about to be like we get one more, it's gonna be the Migos.
Yeah, it was bad. So Bradley, through a kind of an unfortunate happenstance, I feel like my camera is better now. And I'll tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Bradley's been complaining for 2 years about how my camera's in a wild spot. I'm too far away and I'm too far down and this, that, and the third. So my keyboard tray came off the track yesterday. My brand new keyboard that Bradley got me for my birthday fell on the floor. And my mouse,
right?
Keyboard's nice. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. And the mouse hit the floor and all that other stuff. So I tell you all that to tell you this. My keyboard is on the table now. It's on the table. So I'm closer to the screen. I'm closer to the camera. The lights and everything are all good. So I feel like it's better now.
Yeah, it's a blessing. It's a blessing.
Yeah. There you go. So anyway, all right. What are you working on, Bradley? You working on your robot guy today?
My cyborg guy, right? Let's see if I can remember. Yay!
Nice. He's looking good. You know what he reminds me of? Did you watch? What was it? So it's kind of a cross. Remember that movie Robots back in the day?
No.
It was one of the first. It was one of the first CG movies.
The Warriors came out.
No. It was one of the first CG movies, like after the first Toy Story, but they had different kinds of robots.
Okay.
That guy kind of reminds me of that a little bit. And there's in DC Comics, there's these guys called the Metal Men.
Okay.
and it kind of reminds me. One was like iron, one was steel. They all had different names, but he reminds me of that a little bit.
And
It's looking good though,
also
man.
taking my little Wii controller for, you know, on my iPad for my shortcut. See how this works out.
So you have yet another peripheral.
Hey, until the real one shows up.
Okay, that's fair.
Don't be judging me. I feel judging like when you said that. Like I felt
Man,
judgment.
everyone's
happening.
listen. Every once in a while, I get to judge you. Okay.
I felt like, oh,
Yeah.
I felt like
So if you're wondering why it's taking me so long to open my screen, it's because it's one of those days. But it's coming.
Nice.
How was your week, dude?
Man, it's been so busy. Let me say this. So busy this week. I'm happy the week is over. I go on vacation for a few days. I'm not going on vacation because my birthday's next week. So I'm going to be off on the 23rd, 24th, 25th. I only go to work Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, Monday and Tuesday,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. So remind me to after the show, you tell me. I know you don't need anything. What you want for your birthday?
I don't want
Since you blessed me with this nice keyboard that
I don't want-
apparently can survive drops.
You know what? You know what I love? I want you to
Mhm.
live for as long as possible for my birthday.
Oh, I like that.
You know?
Normally you're doing the Highlander thing where you're wishing to steal my powers by
Yeah, but
taking my
realize,
head.
You know, your demise does nothing for me.
Finally you realize that.
No, it does nothing for me.
It is about time,
I
playa.
thought about it. You know, it won't bring me happiness.
Good. Okay. Well, finally we agree on something. All right. I'm opening up my thing too, you guys.
Let's see.
What's
Let's
going
check
on in the
this.
chat?
Yeah, I'm gonna go while I'll look at it while you try to get your stuff up.
Get my thing together. Okay.
Yo, let's see. We got Jamie. That's here. What's up, Jamie? Hello. Hello. There's quite a few names I've never seen before. Welcome to the stream. Let's see.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, these are some people from the class that are here. Hey, Arkhams. Yep. It's been a while since we've had like one regular schedule, so welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
What's up, Simon? Bradley, is that the new Apple Watch? Oh no, not an Apple Watch. This is the Samsung Ultra. I'm an Android guy.
Yeah, it is.
What's up, Andrew? And you are both classy.
Classic.
I know I am. I know I am. I drink my coffee with my pinky up.
It's funny because it's true.
Let's see. Is the heroic characters a complete creation workshop going to open registration again? One day. One day.
Mm-hmm.
One day. We won't open up again until like 2025 at some point. But if you have not joined, you can go to thestylusleague.com and there's a mailing list. You can join that mailing list so we can make sure we include you when we send it out. Well, that's what I need, my peer rep. Oh, Mike, have you seen Pablo's Batman sculpt that he did on his iPad?
Yeah, I saw it. It's pretty cool.
Ridiculous. Really cool. I hate that Batman though. It's a horrible Batman.
I know you do. I know you do. You don't. You're not a fan of the cape, right?
That's not a cape.
You're
That's
not a
a
fan of the
whip.
wings. You're not a
It's
fan
a
of the
whip.
whip.
It's a whip. You can't tell me differently. That's a whip.
It's a whip.
I know a whip when I see one.
Mm-hmm. You drive around in a whip.
I drive places. I drive places. I just realized, like, you have your ZBrush in the back. I see your ZBrush in the desktop in the back.
On the desktop?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Where? This is the
What?
iPad.
No, but you don't see it in the back. I see your ZBrush. In the
Oh,
back.
over here? Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the the wing whips? I don't know. Oh no.
Wait, what is this over? Oh, because you have your background. I see what you did. Okay.
Osby smart, boss.
You smart, you's kind. All right. All right. He-Man.
But I recently have had this issue with ZBrush where I have to go in and out. And I have not been able to spin. Like, see how I'm not able to rotate? It acts weird sometimes. Let me see.
Oh, you know what? So this morning I had a problem where the Alt key
Mm-hmm.
it was acting like I wasn't pressing it.
Yeah.
So that happened. I ended up having to remap it to the right Alt key in order for it to work. It was a whole mess.
Like you use your keyboard sometimes?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because I couldn't get my Bluetooth to work. Switch.
I can rotate again.
Okay. Now I'm going to switch to this one. Nope. This one.
Let's do this.
There
Let's make. I've been finding the visible layer stuff, like, you know, the setting different zones of my models visible on the iPad. Very useful.
Wait, what are you doing?
You know how like you have store visibility, like where you can like do this. Like I've been using this a lot with the layers. So many tools. So it's been very handy.
Oh, like the V1 through 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use that a ton, dude. All right. So yeah, if anybody caught me on the Maxon stream last week, I was working on the Battle Cat. So I got nails now.
Do you guys ever just put the image or concept on the floor plane in ZBrush for iPad? No. I just use VizRef and I just put it aside. But that's a good idea. Could you do that? Feels like a lot of work.
Floor plane?
Yeah, like load your refs as a texture on the.
Oh, I used to use what's that thing that ZBrush has that where you can put a bunch of pictures in? Lightbox?
Lightbox. Yep.
Yeah, I used to use Lightbox. That was kind of nice. Split unmasked. There you go.
I have some surfaces that I made from desktop. There we go. So, got any, play any fun games lately? I know you've been busy. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what you've been doing.
Exactly. So I haven't
what you've been doing.
I haven't played anything lately, but I did get something dope for What's Good. We haven't done What's Good in a while. So remind me to do that tonight.
Okay.
Or I could do it now, it doesn't matter.
Man.
What about you? You still playing Space Marines?
No, I actually went back. Well, I can't play Space Marines unless I have somebody with me because I'm on a stupid board that requires like maximum assistance.
You're the one that decided to do like hardcore,
Hey,
whatever the heck
you
it
know,
was,
all
and
I know
talk
is the
me
last
somehow into
time-
playing hardcore.
This is the last time I buy a game saying you gonna play. All right, that's it.
I am gonna play.
Cut off.
I can hey, listen. I can either play the game, or I can teach the class. What you want to do? We already got paid for the class, so there's that.
Don't make me answer that question.
There's that.
I am selfish. What characters do students choose to make? If we have any students in the class, you guys could say what you selected to make. There's like 60 students, so but they can drop them here.
Yeah. We got a nice turnout, man. And people after the fact that were asking about the class. I did notice that.
Hey guys, how are things going with the class? They're going great. I think they're going great, but don't take my word for it. Ask the students. They're here. They're here. Let's see. Haha, Brad. Brad said, did anyone choose to do Paste Pot Pete?
Paste Pot Pete. Listen, Brad, when it's been done as good as it can possibly be done, why bother? You know what I'm saying? There's only one Paste Pot Pete as far as I'm concerned. And you did it.
All right. I have a new pet peeve.
What's that?
I'm gonna submit a bug for ZBrush because I know it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Okay.
But look, all right. I have my model here, right? I have my model here. I'm putting them over here, right?
Okay.
I'm using my hover menu, and it just covers everything. And I'm trying to use mesh extract, and it's like it's behind it. Like I want to be able to.
You
see
can't
behind
move it once it's there.
No, then it'll. I'm trying to evaluate the extract, like how
Yeah.
the depth of it, and I do it.
It pops up right on top.
Yeah, it pops up right on top.
That's unfortunate.
That happened. Except.
Hey, last time we streamed for us, did I have the color version of Bishop yet? Like the nice one?
I don't think so. I don't think you showed anything Bishop related the last time we streamed.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So remind me later on, Sideshow dropped. I mean, it's funny because everybody in Discord has seen it already because you guys told me it was out. I didn't know it was out, but they dropped a color, like really nice render of Bishop. Not render, photo. With the lights and all that. You know the best part about having kids that are in their 20s, Bradley?
Because I'll never know. Not for a
They-
while.
When they come over, you can talk about Puffy.
Work? And we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that here. We're gonna.
I'm just saying. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just saying. My kids came over. We had a nice little conversation about all of the tomfoolery that's been going on.
Yeah, I can't. You're right. I cannot have this conversation with my kids. That's not happening.
Daddy, isn't baby oil for babies? Not anymore.
Shut your filthy mouth up.
Not anymore.
Shut your filthy mouth up. I don't want to hear that. You punish. I will say going through the exercise of making this guy an iPad and not being able to use ZModeler and like sculpt everything out has been different.
Oh, so you're kind of
Yeah,
sculpting it and then
yeah. Then I'm gonna
just cleaning it up.
finish it.
that's nice, man. That's nice. I noticed I worked faster that way. I had to do something for work and I was like blazing through it. And I was like, why don't I work like this for me?
But look, like, so I do have pieces that I did finish.
Uh-huh.
On
surfacey stuff?
desktop. Yeah, like hard surface stuff. I'm try not to show all of it. Or will I?
Oh, I know what I want to ask you. Did you get you said you are able to get your transfers between iPad and PC to move faster
Yes.
now, right?
Yeah. It's
Both
working
ways?
now, yeah. Both ways, yeah.
Good. Yeah, I'm getting ready to shoot this over to my iPad.
Both ways. Comics Legend says, Mike, did you get a free statue of Bishop from Sideshow?
It's not out yet. I hope I will be getting a free one because that would be a bummer if I didn't. But
It'd be nice. It'd be nice.
the game has changed. The game's done changed. Back in the day, I would be like, yeah, this is a no-brainer. Yes, of course. Now, I don't know.
They'd be like, hey, Mike, the check cleared, right? All right, we're good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We're
You
good.
made enough money to buy your own, right?
You know that paycheck you got?
Mm-hmm. All right,
Hey, you just let me know if
let's.
that check didn't clear, okay?
All right, so send. So if anybody hasn't done this yet, and you want to send back and forth between
Mike,
your
you're
iPad,
muted. I can't hear you. Wait, maybe it's me. Maybe my headphones went out. Sorry. Because I hear no music. Yeah, my headphones
Okay.
went out.
well, I hear music. All right. So if anybody wants to know how to send the stuff back and forth between iPad and desktop, and you don't know, you probably do know. But if you don't know, over here on my side, I'm gonna make my screen large while Bradley's figuring out his audio.
Okay, it's back. Yeah, my audio
it's
went
back?
out. Sorry about that. Yep.
All right, no worries. All right, so check this out. If you can read this, over here on the side, I have Goit to iPad. So I'm just gonna
Okay.
click on that. It's gonna find my
You're gonna
computer.
do this live, right? You're gonna do this live?
The slide.
Live. You're gonna do this live? You're gonna do this live? It's gonna work? It's gonna work?
Yeah. No, it's gonna
Okay.
work. I have confidence. All right, so
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna hit send, and it thinks about it for a minute, and it starts sending. And while that's sending there, I'm gonna switch over to the iPad. Okay, you see it's coming in on the iPad side. And it's a big file, so taking a little bit of time, but it's, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's going a lot faster than it did when it wasn't working. All right. Grand scheme of thing, I probably could have had Bradley on the screen while the bar was moving. All right, so I'm gonna say, do I want to save this one? Nope. And boom, there it is. How about that?
Nice. I had full confidence that it was gonna work first time. I did. I never
First time,
Never doubted.
you doubted.
I never doubted. I was
I
trying
never
to make sure
freeze.
there was suspense for everyone else.
I wish I had bought one of these tiger statues when I had the chance. I couldn't get up off the money, man, but they're really nice.
We got. Wow, that was fast.
The transfer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never doubted it.
Not for
Paul,
a second.
I never doubted it, Paul. It was all an act.
My kids are going to 3 homecomings in one day this weekend.
Be young and only being able to party.
I remember those days.
Remember those days.
Barely.
Then I realized, oh, I like being home.
Yeah.
I like being home. I don't know. I'm jelly. I'm not jelly. Like I'm more concerned of how crazy this world is about.
You said what now?
I'm more concerned about how crazy this world is with the kids going out. They can't just go out and hang the way we used to. You gotta have your head on a swivel.
That's true.
All times.
Oh, I'm tripping. I wasn't gonna work on the line today. I was gonna work on the fist for He-Man. Oh, that's not what I want.
Hey guys, what's up? What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, man?
You guys got any question or anything? Drop it in the chat. You know, this being on the iPad. You know, I'd be zoning out sometimes.
Yeah. You know what I forgot? Where is quick save on here?
What?
Is it just
iPad?
is it just the save button?
Yeah,
Let
if
me
you
see.
just press the save button, it'll save. It'll do the quick save, but also it will randomly do it sometimes too.
Yeah. What? Oh.
If they can bring one thing from iPad to desktop, is the touch gestures, please.
Oh, to the desktop.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I would actually turn touch back on my Cintiq.
Now I've saved so many versions of this thing. I don't know what is the latest version, so I got to go back to desktop.
What about the one you just sent over?
That's just BattleCat.
Ah,
I split
look
them
at
off
you.
from He-Man.
Splitting them off. Look at you. Look at you. I'm so being all polygon responsible. You look at you.
How big was that file when I was in Substance?
Bro, we're not calling that out right now. We're not gonna do that. It was 1,000 gigawatts.
I had all of the giggle bytes.
Got all the it's like the graphics card says what? 24 gigs of VRAM. Forget that. Let's take some of that system sharing memory over there. Let's take some of that.
Just take it all. All right. That's what I want. I want to fix this crappy sword.
Does it
Let's do
save
that
the
in the
file
hand.
locally on the iPad or in the cloud? It saves it locally on the iPad. So when you go, what do they call it? Go iPad. When you go iPad, it sends it to your iPad, but it doesn't store it until you press save. So I messed up the hard way where like I sent it, and I ended up like closing the ZBrush app, like manually closing, and I did not save it before I did a quick save. So yeah.
Wonder.
Bradley, you've got reverb going on. It's not me. It's because Mike has speakers on, and I'm echoing back at him.
Turn my speakers down. See what that helps. I just realized.
Yes, sir.
So, I have my sword posed here.
Mhm.
I wonder if I can work on it in symmetry and then bring it back. What was that thing that ZBrush had that would allow you Stager?
Stager, yeah.
Did anybody get Stager to work? I never.
Bigger question is Stager on the iPad?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I got to turn you up. What'd you say?
That's it. Is Stager on the iPad?
It probably is. Everything's on the iPad except for GoZ. Stager.
I never messed with Stager, so
I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna see if I can't get it to work here. I just got to figure out where it is. It's under geometry.
yeah. But make sure when you're using Stager, you have to save your stuff as a project file. If not, when you go back to Stager, sometimes it forgets the stage.
Well, I don't plan to be in it that long.
Okay.
But let's see. Home stage, target stage.
Carry
So
on.
this is target right here. And then I'll do this. Wait. Oh, no. No, this is the home stage. Now that's target stage.
Jamie V says you can do home in Target
Oh, what the
on
hell?
iPad. See, you heard that echo? Not me.
Right. So, what do you save first? All right, let me hear. Target stage or storage.
You do your home stage first,
I did that.
and then
So
you
home
move it.
stage. I did home stage, right?
All right. Yep.
Then I moved it,
Yes.
and then I hit target stage.
Yep.
Oh, switch stage. Oh, snap. All right, now let's see. Can I move it again and then?
Okay, and it says it's
switch?
been saving fine with Jamie said it saves fine with the detail. Cool.
Oh, okay, you can't do that. All right, whatever. Bradley, I should have made him look like this.
You should have. That would have been lovely. So when I tried, I think I told you this during the storm,
Mm-hmm.
when I tried to go back to using my iPad
Mm-hmm.
and my tablet to use ZBrush, I was like, no, not my iPad, my laptop and my tablet to use ZBrush. I'm like, you know what? I think I like it more on iPad if I'm going to be mobile.
Wait, as opposed to what now?
Opposed of using the desktop app on my laptop, sitting down.
Okay.
You're cheating. You're using Z Mahler.
That's right.
Did you ever see Alien Romulus?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I want to see it. I haven't seen it yet.
I have no intention of ever seeing it, like, ever in life.
Oh, I know you don't.
I ain't got shit. I ain't
I keep hearing it's the best one,
trying.
which is interesting.
Do the aliens break out in song?
I see what you did
No?
there. I see what you did there.
They don't break
No.
out in song. I just don't know how that's the best one ever if they don't break out in song.
Alien Romulus ain't got S on the Joker 2.
I'm assuming the Joker 2 is probably the worst movie of the year.
So oh geez, that's not good. I'm gonna remake this thing. This thing is a problem. So my buddy read an article that explained why that movie is as bad as it is,
Okay.
and it was actually done intentionally by the director because he only had one kind of stipulation on the first Joker when he was talking to the studio, and that was it was only going to be a one-off. He's like, I don't want to do a sequel for this. There's not going to be a sequel. It's made to just be a one and done. And the studio was like, okay, we don't expect it to make any money anyway. And it came out and made them a gazillion dollars.
And
So
green light a horrible movie because
so they decided, you can make another movie for us and you can do whatever you want. We're going to leave you alone. You can do whatever you want. So he decided to do what he did. Now, I'm not going to talk about it because it will spoil what little movie there is there. But there's a reason why he did that. So,
yes.
yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. I just messed this all the way up. All right, let's make another one real quick.
Made a movie he didn't want to make anymore. He decided to tell everybody, kick rocks. Nice.
Does it save the file locally on iPad or in the cloud?
I already asked that one.
you
We
did?
did that one. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Jimmy B says he's been using Stager with no issues. Nice.
By normal. Let's see if that's here. There we go. That is why We stick to blockbusters like Velocipaster and Sharknado. No disappointment there. That's ridiculous. I have yet to see those greatest hits.
I don't know why you won't watch that movie with us. It's really good.
It's too different for me.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like to try new things.
You don't like new things?
Let's see. Have anyone been having problems with the curve brushes sticking to the surface? Mine is not working. I haven't tried it. On iPad or desktop? Riley doesn't
I haven't had
like
that problem.
new old things. This is true. This is true. Riley does not like new or old things, especially old things that become new and they're really old. On desktop, no, I haven't had the issue on desktop.
Where it does what?
He's saying that have anyone been having problems with the curve brushes sticking to the surface? Mine is not working. Even with curve snap, like you triple check that curve snap.
Try clearing and setting a new save state on your timeline. So like sometimes what'll happen is it won't stick. Paul told me this. If you have, let's say I saved the save state for this, right? Clicking on control and then clicking on the timeline. And then I'm on his body and I'm trying to make a strap on him and it won't stick to him. Try clearing by just holding down control and clicking on the that again, and then making it on the character that you actually wanted to stick to the surface of, and see if that works. Because it worked for me.
I'm gonna pretend like I know what you said. Then he'll try it. Artist feature said he'll try it. Can't wait to be doing nothing next week. I'm so excited. I can't wait to be doing nothing next week. I'm so excited.
Wait, how do you get to? Oh, you took the whole week off.
The back end of the week. I'm working Monday and Tuesday, but after that,
Nice.
I'm out.
When's the last time you went on vacation?
Outside of hurricane-driven vacations,
Mhm.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
I mean, like, where I don't have to worry about doing nothing. It's been a minute. What music is that playing? I like it. It's a collection of stuff that we have that's like what is it?
DRM free.
Yeah, DRM free. But I'll look. I can give you the name of it. If you're in our Discord, just message me. I can probably give you the name of it.
Come on.
Resolution. Do you want to work on your Bluetooth issue when we're done here?
Maybe. I mean, I guess, yeah, I have to because I need it for tomorrow.
I was waiting for that to register.
Yeah.
Just waiting for that to register.
I also need my my monitor thing fixed.
Yeah, 'cause, you can't be echoing tomorrow. That would be great. So that's it. What do you have as your squeeze features on your pen?
I don't have anything because I can't find anything that I like. I'd like to have Alt as my
So you're
squeeze
going-
feature.
So you're going squeezeless. That's what we're doing.
I got no squeeze. I want Alt, man. I'd like to be able to switch between Alt and the so I can have a like subtract feature of my brush at any given time. That would be nice. Inset polygon ball, that's what I want.
Not sure I'm keen on that idea yet. I think that might be more Apple than iPad.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. If we have anyone that's new to the stream, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to us or join our Discord, please do. There should be a link on our YouTube channel for Discord. So Mike, I've been thinking,
Huh?
how can we give all the people who actively, I can't tell you how many times all this week we've had quite a few people who are working live in the school Discord.
Uh-huh.
How we get people in the regular Stylus League Discord to work in there more often. Someone give me tips. What can we do to get people to work in our Discord more often?
You want to motivate people to come in and do stuff?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Why?
You're right.
Why you
Never
do-
mind.
We can only ask. Only ask. Why are you doing that?
I can't wait to retopple this stuff. I'm excited.
Did a weld.
Like I was in there the other night all alone.
Who was?
My reputation has spread. It's not you, Angry. I don't know what it is. I've been in a few times in the SLA scope, and it's been great. A couple of 4 a.m. sculpt sessions. I know, I like how active the university is. I want the main one to be more active. I've jumped in it more because when I see people in there, I jump in. And mind you, I check our regular Stylus League one first before the university, and no one's in. Everyone just chats in our Stylus League proper channel. No one works. Everyone's shy. They just talk and share information and give feedback. You know, all the other active things. Future said that worked, Mike, for the curve snap.
Nice.
See? Now imagine if you were in the Discord working live and Mike saw you. Could have fixed it weeks ago. Gosh.
Weeks ago.
Just so you guys know. All right. I'm gonna put Mike on blast. Mike,
Don't do it. You can't shame me. I have no shame.
I'm gonna do
You
it.
can't do it.
I'm gonna do
You
it.
can try.
Just so you all know, Mike checks the Stylus League Discord all the time. He goes, "Well, nobody's in there. I'm not going there by myself." And he does it all the time. So he always looks there and he sees nobody's there. He's like, "I'm not going in there. Nobody else is there."
True. You reach a certain level of fame, and you can't be by yourself in a
Can't just be by
Discord.
yourself.
That's not a good
By
look.
yourself. Hey, you know what? It does sound like a thing not to do.
I don't wanna be the lonely person at the dance. You know what I'm saying?
So people
That
need to
ain't me.
be at the party before you show up.
Yeah. 100%.
I can respect that. Respect that. And you know what? I remember the last, like when you were going there often, you're like, I go in there and there's people watching. Nobody says anything.
Yeah. That's not creepy.
I don't know because I'm older. But I remember in the hangout days when you actually went to hang out, everybody was hanging out.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Now you go in a Discord and it's like, I'm just watching you.
Back in the old, I know, right? Back in the old ZBho days. That was nice.
I'm gonna watch you, and I'm not gonna even turn my mic on. I'm just gonna watch.
That's right. That is right.
And then I'm gonna be like, why didn't you do it this way? Angry says, I'm not even famous and I don't want to be there anymore alone. I don't know. We need to figure something out.
Jerry was funny. So way back in the day, Master Xeon used to be called Jerry, and he hadn't made Box Cutter yet and become Blender famous. So we used to hang out in the old ZB hangout, and there was a dude who would come in, but it was crazy because the guy was like, Jared be like, "Yo, your boy came in the other day," and he said, "Where's Mike?"
Great way when it's like your boy.
Yeah. He goes, "Where's Mike T?" He didn't even say hello. Doesn't say hi. Yo, where's Mike T? And they're like, "He's not in here." And he would just drop out, wouldn't say bye, anything, just drop out. So I would come in, and Jerry was like, "Yeah, man, that guy wants to wear your skin like a coat, dog." I was like, I don't like that.
What if that person is watching you now?
I don't like that. Oh man.
There's nothing strange about that, you know?
Not at all.
That's nothing strange about that.
All right. Rather than fix the other side, I'm just gonna weld this back together.
Instead of watching you on stream, I get to watch you in a room by myself.
It was crazy, man. I haven't had to ban that many people, but I had to ban that dude. He was a little. I'm for real, man. A little scary.
It's like I wanna wear your skin. That is quite funny.
Yeah, by funny you mean disturbing, yeah.
that was quite funny. BTT, oh snap! Y'all had to ban somebody from the Discord? No, this is before.
Yeah, it wasn't in Discord. It was back in the day.
We got a pretty good Discord. We don't have to ban anybody.
No, not at all. Dude was like, "Yeah, I saw you drop your kids off at school. They cute."
I didn't know your favorite color was purple.
Like, I don't like that. How you know my favorite color?
Doom ring. I saw you.
Oh, here.
Good morning, all. Good morning. Good. 8:14 EST to you. Dude, I just realized you're not teaching a class today? I thought you teach on Fridays.
Friday classes are done for now.
Nice.
But it doesn't matter, man, because I have 3 classes on Monday. So I'll finish an 8-hour day of work, and then I have to do 3 hours of class. But do it for the kids. How did this shuffle out of place? This is something.
Yep, it's 8 a.m. Saturday here. Nice. So you're gonna judge me, but I've been watching The Hobbit lately. I'm on the last movie, and then I'm gonna start watching The Lord of the Rings.
Why is that?
I don't know. I was feeling quite hobby-ish.
What? You're feeling what?
No.
What are you saying?
Hobbit-ish.
Hobbitish? Okay.
And also the CG holds up.
This is stupid. Why am I doing this? I could just mirror this thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. What? You were just gonna sit here and let me do this, and you weren't gonna say, "Hey, Mike, why don't you just mirror it?"
I feel that.
Why didn't you just say that?
I don't want to. I don't want to tell you things live.
No.
I want to respect my elders, and maybe you knew an old school trick that I just didn't know about.
No, that's not right. That's not right. What you did.
Know what? That's what you need to do. You need to Z-Mahler both sides of that.
Mirror.
And bridge them.
Which way is it? Which way am I mirroring? Nope. Mirror Z. Yes. Mirror and weld. Oh my gosh. You were going to let me sit here and do all that. It took a fraction of a second to mirror and weld.
You always say you love Z-Mahler. I thought you loved it that much to where you're
I do love it that much. I'm married Z-Mahler. If I wasn't married already, I'm married Z-Mahler.
You're going to bridge two axes together.
That's how much I love Z-Mahler. Don't tell my wife.
She's probably listening to this.
I think we need to talk about Z-Modeler, honey. Oh, but you know what I didn't do? Okay. That's a problem. I'll get it. That happened.
So I've also been messing around with Z-Modeler a lot, and I strongly think they need to make inset default legacy.
Wait, what?
The inset option should be
what
default
about
legacy.
A default
should be default
inset. Oh yeah, no, you're 100% right. Yeah,
like,
no,
I don't
absolutely.
know why. Like the function that people actually want with inset is what happens with legacy.
Yeah, nobody's looking for the new version of that.
Whatever that thing that whatever it's doing on its default setting, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. No, that's true.
Like I don't know who idea to not have that be default. It's quite wrong.
Yeah, nobody's asking for that. Double line for some reason. Transpose.
Oh, this is supposed to be the iPad stream, dog.
Yeah, you on the iPad?
Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. And I actually like stood there for quite a little bit, looking at the messing around with the default inset. I'm like, who would want this? Like, like I don't like. I think the default mode, like it doesn't like no matter what, it doesn't care. It's gonna make a nasty inset and create all these extra edges
It's crazy.
that nobody wants. Like,
It's crazy, dude.
so it's like you can do the right thing if you wanted to. If I know to select it.
But you know what? Like, I can imagine if that was if that was the legacy, and the new one was the
Correct.
legacy,
Yeah,
was the
it
one,
needs to be swapped.
yeah, that would be fine.
Probably have people here that don't even know what that is. They're like, what does legacy do? What you want it to do?
Oh, when you do an inset, do people not know what it does?
The legacy, probably not. Like,
All right, I'll show
it's
you.
not default. And you know, Z Modeler has like depths of UI elements that you have to go through and play around with. For a very
Yeah.
long time. It's that Arabian Night music right now.
Did the music just go off?
I know I changed the track.
Oh. Come on. Have you saved, Bradley?
My iPad never crashes. I see.
Ooh, you shouldn't have said that.
I know. I pressed it. As soon as I said that, I pressed it. Hannibal, oh damn, y'all already. What's good? What's up, Hannibal?
Hey.
I'm gonna work on his face a little bit. No, stop.
Oh, you should change it. This
Select
is
fight.
the epic music.
Am I missing something? So many tools. I have a new request for them. When I have a tool
ZBrush?
selected, when I have a tool selected, I want
Uh-huh.
the whole thing to highlight versus just the outline. Like I want it to fill in color versus just outlining in color.
Wait, are you talking about where it says extract?
Yeah, like you see how outline, it's this yellow outline. I want it to like either have a gradient, like a bigger call out in the outline. Like
Or-
box.
Or
Mhm.
you could label your subtools a little better so you know what you're selecting.
No. Well, sir, when
Mhm.
when you're extracting meshes and you're building stuff, do you go and label everything you extract?
We're not talking about me. We're talking about you.
See, dog, I'm just saying, dog.
I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for that little fix.
No, I'm just saying. It's not a
I ain't
fix.
asking. I
It's
keep. I
quality of life.
hmm.
Saying. How do you change the poly groups on the fly with the Z-Modeler brush? With the poly group Z-Modeler option? So, yeah. That's how I would do it. I think that's how you do it, right, Mike? Like in Z-Modeler.
I'm sorry. Wait.
poly
What?
groups?
How do you do what now?
Hey, bro, pay attention. All right, we're here for them.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure something out. Wait. You do.
How do
How
you
do-
change the poly groups on the fly with the Z-Modeler brush?
With the Z modeler brush, how do you change it on the fly? Oh, you mean like holding down Alt to change them?
Like you can brush a poly group with the Z-Modeler brush.
Oh,
just
like-
going through. Yes,
Like selecting them like this?
yes, that's what he's referring to. And
Hold
then
down
if you-
Alt and just drag.
Yep.
And then if you get something you don't want, you just go back and do it. And then after you get what you want, you can just select and polygroup it. Alt drag.
Here we go. I'll drag.
Uh,
Thank you, Mike. You can continue now.
no problem.
Thank you, Jamie.
You know, it's quickly becoming one of my favorite brushes of all time. Move Infinite Depth.
Yeah. I made
Brushes.
that with my wife.
What?
I made that with my wife.
Not gonna.
That's
I'm
the
not gonna.
PG way of me saying the other thing, but
I'll ask you to explain later.
for sure.
Does anybody know what Bradley is talking about? And will it get us a strike?
Yes, it would definitely.
Okay.
We would have to move the stream to the mature audience only. But yes, I too agree that that one's great.
Nice, right?
Yes.
Come on. Oops. There you go.
Jamie says we'll have to tell you when you're older. Yeah, yeah, move infinite depth. Yeah. You don't have to worry about the back side of your stuff. It just goes where you want it to go. It's cool. I gotta give that one to Brad. I was ignoring that one.
What, the moving? Brad uses it?
Yeah, Brad was the one that telling me how he used it, and I messed around with it and found something I like. Here he thinks I don't listen to him.
I liked it same time as Brad. It's okay. It's all right.
But Brad actually shares his knowledge with me.
Yeah, well, there's that. There's that. You don't constantly threaten Brad to do a Highlander on him, though, either, do you?
All right. Maybe you should do kind things so you don't have to get threatened. You ever thought of that? You ever thought of
Okay,
that?
McLeod.
Ever thought of that? No? So, I watched, what is it, Ali Wong stand up.
Oh, I couldn't watch that. I tried to watch it with.
Bro,
Isn't that crazy?
I had to nah.
Were you watching it with the wifey?
I was, and that's when I was like,
Me
nah.
too. Me too.
I'm like, I used to love you, girl. Now look at you.
Dude. And I like bad words. I was like, okay, this is crazy. Let me cut this off.
Like about the bad words, man. It's like she
I never
always
thought-
said, like wild stuff, but I don't like
No.
I don't like single her.
No, I don't either. No. She's off the chain.
Yeah, I know. Like I had to go back and watch Baby Cobra so I remember why I liked her.
That and that artwork for that poster, son.
Yeah.
That's why I originally watched it.
Mike
Whoever did that put their
Brad.
foot in it.
I'm trying not to talk too loud because if I talk too loud, it'll echo back on Mike's thing because he has Bluetooth issues. So I'm sorry about that. But once again, it's Mike's fault.
Also, you're not missing anything.
I had feelings that cared that would hurt.
I know you're dead inside, so it doesn't matter. I can say those things.
I wish that hurt me.
I know. How long have we known each other now, man?
Probably going on four years.
It has to. It feels longer than that. It feels way longer than that. When were you in my class? How long ago was that?
Man, that was a long. Now that was a long time ago.
Okay.
That was a long time ago. Very long time ago.
Bradley is one of 3 people that aren't family that I call damn near every day. For good or for bad.
That
Mostly
makes me family.
Yeah, it kind of does, right?
I need to back face. All right, where's back face in this thing? Strokes. Maybe I bookmarked it. I'm smart like that, and I bookmarked the back face. I didn't. I did. I'm smart. Okay. Okay. Gotta know myself. 'Cause I do. Let's see. Hello, League. I feel lucky to catch a stream. Looking cool. Thanks. Welcome to the stream.
Nice. Welcome.
I'm so sorry that this brings you luck. I wish better for you.
Take the compliment.
Sorry. I wish because I wish that hurt me. I'm gonna use that from now on. Back to animation now. Oh, no Swiss cheese. That's when you know you're doing something right. Okay, maybe not. Oh, back face. Let's turn back face. No. Swiss cheese.
I never liked the design of this thing, and you can tell by the way I'm over here making it. Like, I never liked the design of this sword.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I apologize. Please, no one makes fun of Wilbert, okay? Nobody.
Nope.
Something interesting. I'm just gonna inflate this all just to be safe. Hey Mike, did you order that new tour box?
We have one coming.
Got a question in for you, Mike.
Uh-huh.
How do you see the collectibles industry currently, and where do you see it going in the next few years?
Well, it's rough right now. I have a lot of friends who create collectibles, and the story is kind of the same with everybody. It's not great. right now. So hopefully it bounces back, but I don't know if it's because, you know, the market was like the job market was bad for a while and people just haven't really bounced back. But you know, even companies like Sideshow don't have as many SKUs, like as many different statues per category as they used to. So I don't know, man. Like, I hope it comes back because I love sculpting statues, but it's rough.
I think the moment milk and eggs become normal again, people might
Say
have
again.
the moment when groceries become normal again and people have disposable incomes, it'll change.
I mean,
Better.
come on. People keep saying that, but people still buy. Like, we just bought those tour boxes, and spoiler alert, it does one new thing that should not have been a whole new piece of hardware. So,
Promise that we're gonna flame them later.
well, they're getting flamed later. Yeah. It's a fact. It's a fact. All right.
So in the next few years, you don't see it getting better. Okay, cool. All right.
I'm not saying I don't see it getting better. I just don't know when it's going to get better. That's a problem. But I tell you all that to tell you this. There's one statue coming out next year. And if you can save your money and only get one statue, I would say save your money. Huh?
That's the one.
There's one coming out that you should keep your eyes open for. I'm not going to tell you which one. You'll know. You'll know which one it is. I don't know who worked on it, but this young man has a lot of moxie. That's what they used to say back in the day.
That's what they said about him. That was his name on the streets, Moxie.
Lil Moxie. They call him Lil Moxie on the streets.
He's never been Lil, but you know he's been around. You know.
That if you could only get one.
Only get one. Like
save,
if it's the last one you get.
Save your ducats. There's one you're gonna want.
I have a new standard. If a statue doesn't at least have lights, I'm not gonna even look at it. I don't care how cool it is. All right.
This one I'm talking about might have lights. I don't even know. I think it might have lights.
Actually, they said it would when they first showed it.
No, I saw the lights.
Oh, you saw the okay.
Saw the lights. I guess this is as good as time as any to break it out.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Oh, I can share it on the iPad.
Max Moxie. I still want the Ahsoka. Just angry.
The Ahsoka. Still out there. All right, I'll turn it this way. Share my screen.
I'll ask him that question after you finish.
This one.
Nice.
If there's one that you pick up, you might want to get my man right here.
Got those juicy lips. They shiny.
Shiny. They shiny. Where's the? Hold up.
Let me see. Can you zoom in on the shoulder? I want to see if that detail really came in.
This one.
It sure
Yeah.
did. Oh man, crispy.
All the stitching, all that crazy stitching, it held. And then here's the alternate head with the glowy eyes.
Now you know what my request. If I get this, if you promise, if I get this statue, you'll give me that pose with that head and make me a head with hair, with the mouth open like that. Like,
Oh, you just want the you want the other head, but on this with the glowy eyes,
yeah.
or you want
hair,
the hair
that
on
hair
the other head.
one. On
Okay.
the other head, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So anyway,
that's dope. Zoom in on his mouth. I want to see. Man, you did a really good job.
thanks, man.
Sure, they painted it, but you know.
Hey, that's what I said. If I could get them to paint my statue, then I can move on to the next life and be happy.
Came out
But
really
yeah.
dope. Really, really.
Anyway,
Dope.
that's what I got. Why won't?
He turned out amazing. Yeah.
Thank you. Everybody.
Question: what are your thoughts on artists who have Patreons where they sculpt any characters they want a month and offer it as a reward for patrons to 3D print? Would you consider doing that? Something like that? Hell no.
No, they took our job. They took our job.
God bless them, but the amount, like how detailed those things and what they're like giving them out for, like that's
Yeah, kind of.
I'm curious to know if those people, if they live in the United States.
Oh, they do. We knew one that was doing that.
They weren't in the United States though.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm just saying.
No, I agree, but my thing is like it sets the yeah,
Kind of
like,
devalues the market, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, especially because you know what? Let me give that a caveat. The reason that I feel that way is there was a time when the level of detail on those statues was I'm not sharing with Bradley. The level of detail on those statues was just okay. Now you got people who are really, really good, who are putting out those statues every month, and you can get them for, if you're on their Patreon, for like what, $10 for 3 statues? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, like it's like
That's the equivalent of Midjourney doing my paintings, you know.
yeah, I don't think it's a great move. Personally.
You know, that's how I feel about it. But if you're doing that, then I mean, good on you, I guess. Took my job, but it's okay.
Yeah, but then it sets us like an unrealistic standard.
Yeah.
Let's see. Would you say they took your job, or maybe they couldn't find work, so they made their own?
No, they made a job for themselves,
Yeah.
and I think that there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like that's their hustle is strong. But what I'm saying is, I feel like they should charge.
They should charge
Like,
more.
They should charge more, right? Because when you're selling your work for pennies on the dollar, not only are you kind of hurting yourself, but you're hurting other people who are trying to, sell their wares. So then the next guy that comes up behind you or girl that comes up behind you that's making amazing statues, when they want to sell them at a price that's reasonable, they're like, why should I pay that? I can get it for nothing. I'm just saying, value your own work. In my opinion.
Like if you have to sell 30 or 40 of those so you can buy a meal for one day, something's wrong.
That's a problem. That's
Like,
a problem.
if you need 30 or 40 people to buy your top tier model for you to buy yourself dinner for that day, something's wrong.
It's true.
That's like that model is not a sustainable model.
Yeah.
Then you have to like keep that level of, because guess what, you can't slip, you have to keep that same level of quality, because then someone would be like, oh, I'll just wait till he's back in a better place and I'll get that one.
But you know what's crazy? There are people on Instagram that have that level of quality every month, and they put out like 3 statues. I don't know if it's a team of people or one person, but I'm like, yo, this is crazy how good these statues are. And they're, you know, if you pay $5 a month, you can get all 3 of them.
Yeah,
like, what is that?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at the artist. I'm mad at their pay structure. That's all.
I'm sure there's like circumstances that got them to where it has to be like that, and I wish that wasn't the case as well. You know?
Yes. I got a buddy who's an artist for Marvel comics, and he would just tell me about these cats that just wanted to be down with Marvel so bad that they would come in and do, you know, 100 pages a month for nothing. and Marvel is sent, you know, they would just basically use them up. But you know, it just made his job harder because he's, you know, he's a baller. They didn't want to pay.
One thing about someone, I'm never gonna be the dude that's, I'm just happy to be in a room. F that. like you gonna have to pay me. You gonna have to pay me what I work. Forget that.
I mean, yeah, people get starstruck. You know, like when I was younger, if somebody said, "Hey, you can work for LucasArts or something," I'd have probably been like, "Okay." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is terrible. Why is this so bad? Whatever. I'm not gonna keep struggling with this messed up sword.
I've been struggling with all night.
You know, I didn't have this. I didn't have this problem with the with Lion-O's sword. You know why? Because I like that sword. I don't like this sword.
Usually it's a team per Patreon. When it gets a bigger Patreon, yeah.
Say it's a team.
Wow, bro. Yeah, it's a team. Shit's wild, bro. Yeah, right now it's a team. Like, I don't know. I haven't. It's been a while since I played. Like, how much are you still charging, like per Patreon?
For patron? Patron?
Yeah.
It depends. I mean, I was looking at one. Let's put it this way. I sculpt whatever I want. And I saw somebody did this statue, and I was like, that statue is dope. I want to get that. Let me see how much this Patreon. Let me see how much this is. It was like $15, and I could have 5 statues. 5 statues a month. $15 a month. What's wrong with that picture?
It's great for those. Like, my thing is great for the people who want that. They see it as a great thing until you're trying to get paid, or you get to that level, and then that's the standard. You're trying to feed your family.
Yeah.
Three stacks. I can't believe that's crazy. That's wild.
Dude, it was crazy. And they were all good. Like, they were all You know how you normally remember how when you used to buy an album, it'd be like one good song and then a whole bunch of
Yeah.
trash. Yeah,
Yeah.
this was they were all bangers. All right, that'll work.
Canvases, they are starting to cross share models, so they guest artists, one model, and work less. I don't care about the working less part. I care about the price. I don't care. It's like, and it's like they're switching out model artists that don't get burnt out now. It's the price. It's the price point. These patron artists produce is insane. New characters every week, yeah, I would hope that the artists sell their work for a more reasonable price compared to what the Patreon offers the customer. Yeah, but they shoot themselves in the foot because after they go Patreon and they try to do something by themselves, they were like, oh, I'll just wait for you to go back to a model that's like cheaper.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how you break out of that.
Just so you guys know, I do this a lot and it could be a problem. I'm over here working thinking it's all good, everything is fine, and I just merged this sword together and I went and looked at it and it looks like this, and it's because I have double turned on over here. I think on this piece, and this piece is flipped inside out. So that's not what I want. So if I select that and hit flip, it fixes it, right? But you just want to make sure that you don't have double turned on when you're merging pieces. You can flip them while they're merged, but you're gonna have to group it as all one polygon and then use the Z modeler to flip it back. So. Just a small thing. That's it. You can take it off. Yeah. Merge visible.
Let's see. There's one thing though. All joking aside, these patrons often earn upwards of 20K USD per month. So at least they're motivating for what? I guess, like, but the volume and how much of it is going to the artist.
Yeah, I don't know how that model works. If the artists themselves are making that kind of money, then sure. But if it's a collective and there's one person who owns the collective and is getting rich off of people's slave labor, then not so much. And again, they might be making 20K a month, but they're selling like 100K a month worth of statues. So there's that.
Absolutely valid. Yeah.
We got class in the morning, man. Yeah, we can't go too long.
Oh yeah, it's 9.
It's 9 o'clock. But thank you guys for coming. And we're trying to get into a pretty regular balance of Max on one week, our stream the other week. And so
So Max on next Wednesday.
Max on next Wednesday. And then the following week, it's supposed to be us on Wednesday. Yeah. So, but yeah, let me see what you got, Bradley. Let me see your screen.
All I did was, outside of messages, I went in and started adding these parts here.
Mm-hmm.
But when I like these areas here are retopologized stuff that I did.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna end up going in and retopologizing so I can get small, smoother surfaces like this. But I'm just blocking it out.
Yeah.
Exploring it.
Nice.
So that's me.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna, I don't know what I'm doing with this sword, but I'm definitely got to figure it out because I have my Battle Cat. Let me merge this whole thing. Let's see what he looks like over here. I haven't even put them together yet. Let's see. Merge visible.
Make this sword something that you find more interesting.
What's that?
Like, why don't you just make the sword into something that you like more?
Because he has a very distinctive sword. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, He-Man's sword is pretty, you know, everybody knows He-Man's sword. Paste. Yeah, so, I got all the parts now. So I need to, you know, obviously kind of play around with the pose a little. Oh, his boots. I didn't like his boots, so I got to play with those. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And then you put the lightning in when he says, "I am power."
Nice.
All right. So anyway, yeah, that's what we got.
Nice.
Don't give your work away, everyone. That's the moral of the story. Charge what you're worth. As artists, we have to charge what we are worth. Unless you're the one getting the 20K a month, then you're fine.
Yeah. If you are getting 20K,
then
like
yeah.
forget what we say.
You tell us how to do it if you're getting the 20K a month.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, please.
Yeah, because I mean, not for nothing. I ain't getting 20K a month.
Yeah, neither am I. Neither am I.
What if we went through this whole thing where we were like on our soapbox, on our high horse?
Like, I used to make 6 figures and I wasn't getting 20K a month. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not how that works.
Right? Right?
Not how that works.
We went through this whole big diatribe about telling people how to do it, and they're like smoking cigarettes and like starting the cigarette with a $100 bill, like
It's like I made 20K. The person hosting it,
right?
$100.
Exactly. Anyway. All right, guys. So if you are in our class, we'll see you in the morning. If not, we'll see you next week.
Either in our afternoon
or night. I don't know.
Yeah,
depends on where you are.
No.
It could be. We'll see you. It'll be morning for us. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Peace.
See ya.